Also, DD India correspondent Amrit Pal Singh joins us from Israel. Amrit, good morning. Now, the Defense Minister of Israel has said that now they will get into the next phase of the war, and also some ground forces of Israel are already inside the Gaza Strip. Now, what does that mean? And also, does that also mean a full-scale ground invasion or a full-scale ground assault is on the angle? With this, also give us a sense of how big is the threat of a regional spillover.
Oh, the threat of the regional spillover looms large. I'll answer that part where you asked me what does the defense minister's statement mean. They've gone inside Gaza Strip. They are inside Gaza Strip on the ground. They've gone in limited numbers. The IDF hasn't shared much details about it, but they're saying that yes, we've gone inside. So what I'm gathering from sources is that they've gone inside in limited numbers, but they've gone with some military equipment, not full scale. When Yoav Gallant says we are preparing for the next phase, or the next phase is to come, he basically means a full-scale ground invasion, which Israel has been threatening. And to achieve their stated military objective of a complete decimation of Hamas, they would need to go in for close combat. I guess they are looking at specific intelligence and gauging how Hamas reacts. And they've said they are operating from the Al-Shifa hospital, etc. They've shared some signals, intelligence about it, but they will have to go in for a close combat, and for that they would need to send in a huge number of Israeli army soldiers into the Gaza Strip. When will that happen? When will they completely expand that? Is only a matter of time. Perhaps could be days, not weeks. The second part about the regional spillover, I was in Lebanon, and in Lebanon, on the Lebanon border, not in Lebanon, on the Israeli side, along the Lebanon border. I was right at the border, and while I was there, a rocket fell very near a building, hit a hill. I could actually see that happening and smoke coming out. Hezbollah is firing missiles, etc., which they are intercepting. Now, Hezbollah had threatened, when you go in, we will jump in full scale. In fact, the chiefs of Palestinian Islamic Jihad and the deputy chief of the Hamas had met the chief of Hezbollah, Sayyid Hassan, a couple of days back, and they had promised that they would Nasrallah, Sayyid Hassan Nasrallah, the Hezbollah chief, and they had issued a statement saying that yes, we will fight together if this escalates. So therefore, the threat of escalation and a regional spillover looms large, because if Hezbollah joins in, what will the Lebanese army do? What will the Syrians do? What will the non-state actors like Houthis do? They've already fired 2 missiles towards Syria, though none of them have hit. One of them has been intercepted. The other hit Egypt. So, the threat of regional spillover looms really large. Added to that is the U.S. angle. The U.S. has put 900 soldiers, boots on the ground. They have come under attack in Iraq and Syria, and they've hit back at the Syrian military targets. And they've said that if we are attacked, our soldiers or our military assets are attacked, we will retaliate with full force. What if the U.S. retaliates? Then the whole West Asia goes into a spin. So the spillover looms large.
All right, thank you for joining in with those details.